it's Hannah and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my evening fall feeding routine because this video has been very requested and I get tons of questions about what I feed my horses. And please keep in mind that all horses are different, just like people. All horses' needs are different, so all because I feed my horses these types of things does not mean it will work for you and your horses. So please keep that in mind, that all horses are different, and this is just what works for me and my horses and what fits their needs. If you don't know what to feed your horse, please evaluate what your horse needs and talk to your vet about it. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy this video. Let's just get started. Buckets here. The blue one is Blue Jean's bucket, the purple one is Lady's, and the red one is Levi's. And all the horses are currently grazing right now except for Levi. Lila's actually riding him right now. But I'm going to go ahead and get their feed ready because Lady and Levi's feed soaks. I let it soak a little bit just to make it a little soggy because they get beet pulp and also alfalfa pellets. But I wait to feed Blue Jeans with them just because I like them to eat at the same time. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get their feed ready and I'm going to show you guys what they get. Okay, so in this biggest can here is Blue Jeans and Lady's like main feed, like their pelleted feed. And they just get this Demore feed for all horses. And they get a quart of that. So about like that. And this is what Blue Jeans and Lady eat. And then this is Levi's feed. And Levi gets the Purina Senior feed. And he also gets like a little over a quart, like roughly a quart. So about like that. Lady and Levi get beet pulp, and Levi gets alfalfa pellet. And they get around a quart of this as well. A little less than a quart, just about like that. And Lady and Levi are harder keepers, and Levi is older. He's harder to keep weight on as well as Lady, so that's why they're on the beet pulp and alfalfa pellets. That's for their weight. Blue Jeans is a very easy keeper, so their diets are a little bit different, so that's why they eat more than she does, because she is a very easy keeper and they are hard keepers. And then Levi gets some alfalfa pellets. Lady does fine on just the beet pulp for her weight, so Levi just gets the alfalfa pellets. And I give a little less than a quart, so like about half a quart of that for Levi. Okay, and then I'm going to go and wet Levi and Lady's feed. Okay, so I'm just going to wet this some, and then I normally like mix it with my hand and add water if I need to. And like I said before, this just makes it soggy. I guess y'all are ready to eat too, huh? They always play in the mud. They like come and drink the mud or like the water from the hose or whatever. They love drinking from the water hose. Okay, so they always keep me company when I'm feeding the horses. And normally Lila helps me feed the horses. And that's my little sister. Levi's her pony. And normally she helps me, but since I'm filming this today and she's actually riding Levi right now, I'm doing it right now. But normally she does help me feed them and stuff. And I am starting this routine a little bit early today since I am filming, so it takes me a little bit longer. So I know you're about to eat. You're hungry, aren't you? Okay, so I'm just going to let this sit for a little bit while I get everything else ready. Okay, so while their food is soaking, I'm going to go ahead and put their hay in their stalls. Lady and Levi eat in the barn, and if you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I'm against stalls. They only come in here to eat their food, and I have to keep them all separated when they eat because they are, you know, dominant over each other, so they will, you know, get each other's food, and I want to make sure that everybody's getting what they need and everybody is getting their food, so that's why I have to separate all of them while they eat. So Blue Jeans, or Lady and Levi eat in the barn, and then Blue Jeans eats out in the pasture. Since she has less food to eat, it takes her less time to eat than the other horses, so she would be like in the barn with nothing to do basically. The main hay that they get is coastal hay, and they also get a little bit of alfalfa when we have alfalfa hay. We don't have any right this minute, but we have coastal hay. That's what they get most of the time. So I'm going to go and get that, and I put Lady and Levi's flake of hay in the barn, and Blue Jeans has to eat out of a hay net in the fall and winter time because we don't have a lot of grass, and she eats very quickly, and she's a hard she's an easy keeper, so she gains weight very quickly. So if I put her a flake of hay down, she'll eat it in literally 30 minutes, maybe even 20 minutes. So she has to eat out of the hay net so it will last her longer because we don't have a lot of grass right now, because she would literally have to be eating like a bale of hay a day if we didn't have hay nets. And horses have to be foraging all of the time, so the hay net mimics them grazing. Okay, so I have Lady and Levi's hay ready. I always break up their hay, and it's just right there, and then Levi's is right here in his stall. And please ignore like the dirt. I still have to get mats to put in the barn, but yeah, so I have that hay there, and I have to go and get Blue Jean's hay net and fill it up for her. Okay, I just got done filling up Blue Jean's hay net, and I always break up the hay in the hay nets as well. And she gets her hay net hung in this tree right here. And some horses can't eat out of hay nets because they actually like chew the net and like break the net. So some horses can't eat out of hay nets because they actually eat the net, but I don't have any problems with that with my horses. And also when you do hang the hay nets, make sure you don't hang them low where they can get their feet caught in the hay net. Okay, oh, the sun is like glaring. Okay, so her hay net is hung in the tree, and you just want to make sure you use a secure knot if you have to use hay nets. So yeah, her hay net is hung, and now I'm going to head back into the barn to get the water buckets ready for the horses in their stalls. Okay, so the water buckets and feed pans are out here right now because we cleaned them earlier. So this is Levi's water bucket. So I'm going to put this in his stall and fill it up, and then I'm going to go and get Lady's, and their food is still soaking over there. And that's about done. I'm just going to set Lady's right there. Okay, the water buckets are currently filling up. Okay, so now I'm going, excuse me. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Now I'm going to go and put the horses, I know, Bluey. I'm going to put the feed in their pans and buckets and everything. Alright, so this is where Lady eats. Pour this here. Just like that. Hello, Noodle. This is not for you. No, 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 no. That's not yours. Amarillo, what you doing? Okay. Clover just went random. Okay. And then we have Levi's. So I'm going to put that in his. There's his bucket. There we go. On there. And then, I know y'all are being very patient. And then Blue Jeans eats over there by that tree where her hay net is. So I'm going to go and bring that in there. Let me go bring that by the hay net. Okay. Let me go and get, hey Clover, hey Ladybug. Alright. Here's Blue Jean's food. Going to go and bring it by her hay net. Over here. I'm just gonna put it right there. She's like, I know that's my food and I want it now. I know, girl, hold on. Okay, all the horses, hay and water and food and everything is put in the stalls and in the pasture. And I'm about to let the horses in the barn and in the pasture to eat their food. Are you ready to eat? Attaboy. Good boy. Good boy. You got an itch? Good boy. There you go. You can leave the gate open because that other gate's shut. You can pull it in. There you go. Bluey! Here. Atta girl. Come on. Here. There you go. Good girl. Alright, lady. Go to the barn. Alright, so she has her food and hay, and then the water trough is over there, so she has that. And as soon as they're done eating, we let them out back into the pasture. So there we go. So yeah, that is my current feeding routine with my horses. I'm sure it will change a little bit as the colder weather starts to set in. It's still pretty warm here in Florida. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you have not already. I love y'all, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!